Hi guys. So in preparation for the upcoming exams, I decided to make this video where I look at and go through all the past papers that have been written and have been created by the IEB about Donker Web. So the most recent one is the May 2025 one, and then we're going to go all the way back to the first one, and that was written November 2023. And what I'm going to do is I'm not going to go through question 1, 2, 3. I'm going to take a topic, for example, Greg's family, and then I'm going to go through the first paper and see where do they ask questions about the family, and then what questions do they ask. So these videos will be in parts, otherwise it's going to be too long. I'm going to read the question immediately. I'm going to translate it in my head into English. Otherwise, if I read in Afrikaans, then translate into English, it's going to be too long. Well, we're going to see how it goes. You are welcome to pause the video to see the exact Afrikaans wording, of course, but I will also put the link of the website where I got these papers and the memos from. You can also just go and get it, but I will put that in the description. Let's go. In this video, we are going to look at questions all about Rian Trollip. This video is just about Rian Trollip because they actually ask a lot of questions and a lot of long essay questions about Rian Trollip. Let's go. Okay, May 2025. This is at the essay question. So it tells you there's going to be an unleiding, an intro, and then uitskot verhaal in bold. First bullet point. Waarom het Rian Trollip as kind by die Stadler familie grootgeword? Why did Rian Trollip as a child grow up with the Stadler family or in their household? En die antwoord is sy ouers is in 'n ongeluk dood. His parents died in an accident. Second bullet point. Het die twee seuns enigiets stouts aangevang? So the two boys, did they do anything naughty together? Motivate your answer by referring to one of these things that they did together as young boys. The answer is ja, hulle het kaal geswem en vinke geskiet. So they swam naked and they shot birds. Vinke. To be honest, I'm not sure if I would have known these two things that they did together. Third bullet point. Tydens Sebastian Stadler se groot word jare het hy by sy pa geleer van gifstowwe. So while Sebastian Stadler was growing up, he learned from his dad about poison. What did he poison as a child and then stuffed? Opgestop. En die antwoord is hy het slange, meerkatte en selfs 'n jakkals vergiftig en opgestop. So the different animals were snakes, jackal, meerkatte. So he poisoned them and hy het hulle opgestop. Number 4. Wat het Sebastian dan met die opgestopte ding gedoen? What did Sebastian then do with these things that he stuffed? Wat hy opgestop het. Die answer is hy het in sy kamer op die vloer of teen die mure uitgestal. So inside his room, he showcased it either on the floor or against the wall. Hoe het hulle pa vir Rian en Sebastian as kinders gestraf? How did Rian and Sebastian's dad, well, we know Sebastian's dad, Rian's uncle, how did he punish them as children? Hy het hulle pak slaag gegee. He gave them a hiding. And the last bullet point there, waarom moes Rian Trollip stilgemaak word? Why did the baker have to silence Rian Trollip? The answer is, hy wou Sebastian aankla by die polisie. He wants to run to the police and report Sebastian. Okay, November 2024. Vraag 1.5. Why does Greg need to use the Wayback Machine to access Plus Ultra Med's web page? And the answer is, he wanted to make sure if Dr. Trollip was on the organogram of Plus Ultra Med. Or he can explain it's an internet archive of all the web pages. Plus Ultra Med's web page or website was taken down, but through Wayback Machine he has access to it again. Or you can say to get information or to search for information about the baker. Okay, 1.6. Greg takes a screenshot when he sees Rian Trollip's name. Where has Greg seen or met Rian Trollip previously? And the answer is hy het Rian Trollip by 'n partytjie wat sy ouers gehou het ontmoet. So he met Rian Trollip at a party at his house that his parents hosted. 1.7. That evening, what about Dr. Trollip stood out to Greg and caused him to just stand and stare at him? So either you can say he and his wife danced together so nicely, or his very light, pale skin with his blue veins, or there was something weird about him, or he had this dead person smell on his hands. 1.8. Why did John decide to hide from Rian Trollip? So either John wasn't in the mood to chat or have conversations with the grown-ups, or there was something weird about him meaning Rian Trollip. He had these bumps on his fingers and these blue veins that looked like spider webs. Okay, we continue with the same paper. 1.9. Say if the statement is waar of onwaar and motivate your answer. Dr. Trollip was sent to jail for terrorisme and it is onwaar. Hy was skuldig bevind aan kinderpornografie. He was guilty, found guilty of kinderpornografie. 1.10. How do we know that he was not guilty? So the answer is Sebastian Stadler, that he planted the pornography on Rian's computer. What happened to Dr. Trollip in jail? The answer is apparently he hanged himself, or he was killed by other inmates so that it looked like suicide. 1.12. How do we know that Mevrou Trollip never forgave Rian? And the answer is she divorced him. Sy het van haar man geskei. 1.13. What did Mevrou Trollip do to help Greg in his search for the baker? She sent him the gebrande book. She sent him the burned notebook. And 1.14. Why did Greg not want to share this information about the book with Zander in Turkije? The answer is he struggled to trust him. He didn't trust him. Okay, same paper, but now the essay question. It says groot word jare. First bullet point. Wat is die naam van die plaas? What is the name of the farm where Rian Trollip and Sebastian Stadler grew up? 8 Scotskraal. Not entirely sure how to say that. Remember the other paper, the essay question, the title of the paragraph was called 8 Scotskraal. Second bullet point. Hoe het Sebastian se pa hulle gestraf? How did Sebastian's dad punish them? Again, second time that we get this question. Hy het hulle pak slaag gegee. He gave them a hiding. Pak slaag gegee. Third bullet point. Tydens Sebastian Stadler se grootword jare. So while Sebastian Stadler was growing up, he learned about moral flexibility. What did he do as a child that proves this statement? So, morele buigbaarheid. Very big Afrikaans words, but think of it in English. Morele moral. Okay. So, what did he do as a child that proves the statement? Hy vergiftig diere, slange, reptiele. He poisons animals, snakes, reptiles. And then this is a follow-up. Hoe weet ons dat hy trots was op wat hy as jong kind op die plaas gedoen het? How do we know that he was proud of what he did on the farm to those animals? Hy stop al die diere op en hou dit in sy kamer. He stuffed animals and then he displayed them. He showcased them in his room. Okay, this is also part of the essay question. Wat wou Trollip doen toe hy agterkom waarmee Stadler en sy vennote besig is? What did Trollip want to do, Rian? What did he plan to do when he realized what Stadler and his partners were busy with? The answer is he wanted to go to the police. Trollip wou die inligting aan die polisie gee. He wanted to give the police the information that he had. Okay, May 2024. Vraag 1. 1.4. Who's the doctor that gave John the creeps and who later, according to the newspapers, committed suicide in jail? Give his name and surname. Sy naam en van, en dit is Rian Trollip. Remember, only one person that committed suicide in jail, Rian Trollip. Remember, it was at the party that Rian Trollip gave John the creeps. Okay, November 2023. Also at the essay question, paragraaf A. Oom Dirk vertrou nie vir Xander nie. Oom Dirk does not trust Xander and he follows them to Florence. Greg and Oom Dirk sits in the kitchen. Xander wys vir Oom Dirk die gebrande boek. So Xander shows Oom Dirk the burnt book and they discuss names. I'm not sure if this is correct. I'm not sure if they meant to say Greg shows him the book. Doesn't matter. That's not important. So first bullet point. Wat het met Rian Trollip gebeur? What happened to Rian Trollip that proves that he cannot be the baker? And the answer is, hy is dood. He's dead. Or, hy het selfmoord gepleeg. He committed suicide. Or, hy het homself in sy cel opgehang. He hanged himself in his cell. Because that shows us that he's not the baker because he's dead. Second bullet point. Waarom dink Oom Dirk steeds? So why does Oom Dirk still believe that Rian Trollip had something to do with the baker, that he's involved somewhere with the baker? And the answer is, Oom Dirk vermoed hy is vermoor. So Oom Dirk suspects that he was murdered and that he didn't commit suicide. So suspects, another word for vermoed, is dink. Oom Dirk dink hy is vermoor. He thinks that he was murdered. So you can just say think. You can just say dink. That's easier. Or hy's dood onder verdagte omstandighede. He's dead under strange circumstances. It is just too weird. And he thinks the baker had something to do with it. Okay, these videos are broken up. Otherwise, it will be very long. So go to the next one to learn about the next topics and next question. Okay, guys, I hope that this helped you. Click below here where I landed to check out the playlist. Goodbye.